Idyllic Islandmagee is the location of this walk, which is just over 2 miles. One of the many hidden gems on this peninsula is the harbour of Port Muck, and it's the focus of this dander. There's a variety of uneven terrain and some steps. Along the way, we'll consider the rich Ulster-Scots heritage of the area. Walk to the right of the harbour as you look out to sea, and start the trip by climbing the steps up to the headland.
I absolutely love this part of Northern Ireland. It probably doesn't get the visitors that it deserves, but that's part of the charm. For this walk, you just keep following the steps on down to the shore, and then it veers round to the right.
Islandmagee is very significant from the point of view of connections with Scotland, and you've got 2 significant connections. One of them is a medieval Scots connection here, which is the Magee family, after whom Islandmagee is named. And the Magees had their castle here at Port Muck. And then in the 17th century, you get another wave of Scots, the lowland Scots, come in, so that the whole story here encompasses both highlands and lowlands effectively.
Follow the steps to your left, climbing down closer to shore level, and then walk carefully over the rocks and uneven grass with the cliffs on your right.
This is Muck Island, just over here. It's a wildlife sanctuary connected to the mainland by this natural causeway, which is the only one of its kind in Northern Ireland. The name Muck Island is interesting. The Irish for pig is muck, and early inhabitants of Islandmagee apparently thought that the shape of the island resembled a sleeping pig. But also, in Scots Gaelic, a porpoise was called a sea pig. And there's loads of porpoises and dolphins always in and around these bays, so perhaps that's where the name came from. Nobody's really sure.
Continue walking along the boulder-strewn rough trail, picking your steps carefully. Just above the shore, there's a thin grass path after this signpost. Follow that up the hill and turn left to continue the walk along the top, with spectacular views towards Scotland.
There would have been a lot of trade in Islandmagee in the 19th century. Local people were called bean eaters because they grew so many beans to export to Scotland, and they would have exported back coals would have come back. So a lot of Islandmagee families had shares or part shares in small schooners. The pier was built here. However, it's possible the pier might have had an ulterior motive behind it, because a lot of smuggling went on here right into the 1820s, early 1830s.
The path continues between 2 wildflower-filled hedgerows along the field border. Walk to the end and then turn to retrace your steps.
On your way back down again, just keep to the path on top of the hill here instead of going back via the shore the way you came. There's another little left turn up here that will take you back towards the road.
This swing fence marks the end of the grass path. Be careful as you join the main road at this point, turning right to walk back to the harbour.
Well, it really is a beautiful place for a walk and a cuppa after. You can find out much more about the smugglers and about other more law-abiding Ulster-Scots families of this area from the additional content that we've attached to this video. They're designed to be played on smartphone or tablet so you can watch them while you walk. Enjoy, bye for now.